All right. Yes. What's going on, folks? Ontarian Hawkins here, the passive income guru. We are officially, my wife and I, we are officially on vacation. It is vacation time. We've been waiting a long time, probably a few months, so that we can kind of relax a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So we're on vacation, and we won't be back in action until next week. So I'm happy to say that, much needed. We've been banking on this and counting down the days for quite some time now, and now it is here. We are very, very excited. So I call this the vacation flow, folks. The vacation flow. Want to talk to you about working smarter and not harder. Years ago, when I was working a job, I used to work 40 plus hours a week. So, I did overtime too. I started working when I was 16 years old, because I wanted my own money. I hated asking my mom for money. And it made me cringe. Mom, can I have some money to go do this? And a lot of times we didn't have it, right? So I made up in my mind at an early age, hey, when I get old enough, I'm going to get a job. And that's exactly what I did. At 16, I started working. I did all types of stuff, folks. I started out in retail, and I also did some sales. I also did customer service on the phones. I've delivered. I've drove a 18-wheeler. That was some of my past. My past jobs was actually driving trucks. Okay, I used to drive an 18-wheeler, and I used to also deliver, believe it or not, for Budweiser. I delivered locally here in Oklahoma for Budweiser. It was strenuous work. It was hard on my body. It was hard mentally, and in the back of my mind, I always said to myself, there's got to be a better way. There has to be a better way. So, here comes the internet, and not just, embarking upon the internet, but when I finally realized that the internet was a space where I can make money, folks always say, you can turn the internet into an ATM machine. And I actually believe that's true. If you know what you're doing online, it can become an ATM machine for you. You just have to push the right buttons, right? But in the end, it's all about working smarter. It's all about working smarter and not harder. You see? So at a job, you're working hard for your money. At a job, your time is limited. At a job, they are pretty much in control of your destiny. Okay? When you tap into a system, a home-based business system, especially on the internet, we dive into the realm of leverage, and we dive into the realm of automation. I didn't really understand it until I really started to experience it, right? So I tell you what else was hard for me too. Not just working a job, but I used to do multi-level marketing, okay? I used to do MLM, network marketing. To me, that was like a job because, I was going from hotel meeting to hotel meeting. I was trying to convince people to join me. I was making 3-way phone calls. It was every day I was grinding. Let me turn the truck off here. Save some gas. Grinding to make it happen. And I was seeing very little results. I got results, but I was seeing very, very little results. Not until I decided to cross over to affiliate marketing is when things started to really change. And the last 2 months or so, I tapped into a system that has allowed me to not only work smarter, but it's allowed me to, it's freed up so much time to where I can just do, I can be out anywhere. Like right now, I'm out, grabbing some lunch. Well, it's a late lunch for myself and my wife, right? And the system is working for me right now as we speak. The system is presenting for me. It is presenting for me. So the last, within the last 12 hours or so, folks, you saw what I posted earlier on my wall. The last 48 hours alone, over $4,000 made from this system, from one income stream. Now, the system has 5 income streams, okay, which is phenomenal. You want to maximize your potential? Tap into a system, tap into an opportunity that can pay you 5 or more ways. Tap into something that can pay you multiple different ways, both in the cash flow and residual income. You see? Because at a traditional job, even in a traditional network marketing company, you're not getting paid 5 different ways. The great thing about online business is you control your destiny. You control your paycheck. If you don't want to work today on your business, you don't have to. If you want to go hard every day and grind and make it work, you can do that. It is ultimately up to you. Your success is ultimately in your hands and nobody else's hands. Once that money leaves your hands and you invest in the opportunity, it is up to you to make it work. You see? So why have I been doing so well in business? Why am I able to do this full time? It's because I work my business every day, except for the weekends, of course. But I work my business like a business. I treat it like a business. I make sure I take care of people who decide to join me. I try to provide the best customer service as possible, either on the phone, through Facebook, what have you. I try to provide the best training possible so that people can win. And you know what? It is starting to happen. I have testimonials after testimonials, case study after case study, and I got more testimonials to do when I get back, folks, of people who are winning in this industry with this particular system. You see? And like I've said before, it's all about tapping into something that can maximize your potential. Maybe you don't have a lot of time. Maybe you're busy. You're too busy, and when you get home, you're done. You're tired. You don't want to do anything else. Well, if you can push a couple of buttons, literally, folks, okay? This system is set up to where you can push a couple of buttons, do just a little bit of work a week. Maybe, a lot of you have heard of the 4-hour work week by Tim Ferriss. You can work 4 hours a week on this business and do well. Kid you not, 4 hours a week, and you can do well with this business. You see? So, again, working harder, working smarter is tapping into something, tapping into an entity, a system that's going to pay you multiple different ways. Now, if you tap into an opportunity that can pay you just one way, guess what? You're going to get paid one way. But you tap into something that can pay you 5 different ways, then you can really maximize every single portion of the system and do very well. You see? And that's what it's all about. That is what it's all about. All right? So, guys, thanks for tuning in. Love all of you. Thank you for all your comments, all your congratulations. We are very thankful. Again, October 8th is our 1-year anniversary. We want to be celebrating here in Maui, Hawaii. We're very, very excited about that. Cannot wait. William, yes, maximizing potential goodie. Hey, what's going on, William? What is going on, my man? What's up, Rob? Hey, Demetrius, thank you, sir. Thank you so much. So, guys, enjoy the rest of your day. Again, when I come back, I'll be rejuvenated. I'll be ready to work with anybody who's ready to take this thing to another level. Anybody. Doesn't matter. If you're ready to take your business, your financial situation to another level, let's make it happen. I want to help you. Okay? So, thank you so much, Ebby. Abby asks, what is the system? The system is Funnel X ROI. Okay? Funnel X ROI is the actual system. I think I sent you some information, Abby, but if not, I'll send it to you. Funnel X ROI is basically a multi-stream system. Okay? It's a multi-stream system. How do all the big companies out there, how are they making millions and billions of dollars? How? Do they rely on one income stream or several different income streams? They rely on several different income streams. Walmart, all right, IKEA, Costco, Sam's Clubs. They rely on multiple different income streams to make money. And check this out. I'm going to prove it to you. You guys know about the company called Best Buy, right? Okay. I had to go to Best Buy today to get I had to go buy another component to my camera system at home, right? So in Best Buy, I'm walking into this store, which is, by the way, Best Buy is also a sales funnel, and I'm going to prove it to you. So I'm walking in here, you know, I get a hello, how are you today, sir? Okay, you know, wonderful, great customer service, right? So I said, hey, I'm looking for this component that I need for my security camera system. You know, he said, oh yeah, sure, let me show you where this is. So he showed me. I bought it, right? Actually, before I bought it, I went through the checkout line, and guess what was in the checkout line? Before I even got there, I saw some refreshments. I saw some vitamin water. I saw some snacks and things like that, right? So in my mind, I'm like, wow, look at this. And you know what I did? I bought a vitamin water because I was thirsty. I like vitamin water. I bought one, and then I go around the corner, and I see other little knickknacks. You know, why would they put waffle makers in the checkout line? Why would they put, you know, other type of devices in the checkout line? Because it is a sales funnel, folks. Okay? Once you make, here's a marketing tip, and here's a strategy, and this is why multi-systems like Funnel X ROI works. The reason it works is once you make a buying decision, once you make a commitment to get something or to buy something, automatically your brain wants to complement what you just did. Okay, so that means it wants to make second, third, fourth, fifth, etc. more purchases to solidify what it just did. Let me give you another example to solidify this. You ever went into Walmart and said, in your mind, you said, I'm going to go and get one thing, and you come out with a basket full? That's because your mind wants to validate the action you did previous. Okay? They've done studies on this. It works. Once you make one decision, one commitment, one buying decision, you will want to make the next decision happily without anyone even convincing you. You will make that next decision. And I do it all the time. And I know exactly what's going on because it's psychology, folks, marketing psychology. And that is why it works so well. Okay? So that is my time, guys. Thank you so much. Again, all of you, I appreciate all of you. I'm going to come back rejuvenated, ready to help as many people as I can to make it online. That is my goal. My goal every day is to inspire, to motivate, and then eventually to congratulate. Okay? Again, my goal online is to inspire, to motivate you, and eventually to congratulate you on job well done. And it can happen really, really fast. It can happen slow. It's all in your hands. My goal is to be the resource for you so that you can get the right information, the right training, the right strategies, and where you can start to see some leeway, some results. All right? So, guys, thank you so much for watching. Love all you guys. I'll see you guys next week. Hey, if you see me logged in online, P.S. and by the way, if you see me logged in online, that means my assistant is in my account and she's answering questions, okay? So, just FYI, that's not me that's logged in. It's going to be my assistant. If I bring her in, I haven't talked to her yet, but I'm probably going to end up talking to her, okay? So, thank you so much, guys. God bless. Talk to you guys soon.